city streets, we began to feel the fire.
Today, I woke up early than I expected myself to be. And it's my day off, of course. I live in a small 2-bedroom apartment, and I wish every day that if I have a home, then I would decorate my own home in this way, in that way. I never stop fantasizing my life. I have moved to Australia for more than 10 years now. And as an immigrant, I have my own struggle. Every day here is sort of mundane and depressing. To make the matters worse, you barely have friends. I mean, you have friends, but you don't trust anyone. So to get out of this mundane and depressive self, I made a plan to myself while I'm sipping this tea that I just made. As I was so deeply ingrained in my thoughts, I saw from my window a clear blue sky. It's a sunny day today. I need to make the full use of today, I thought to myself. So I made a plan to visit a place with beautiful flowers. And then I remembered, it's February. It's very hot. Past few days, the temperature outside was nearly 43 degrees. So now I have to wait until spring or autumn to see some beautiful flowering plants blooming in Perth. Now I know where I wanted to go today. I am visiting this old mill. I left home for old mill. I was driving my way to the old mill. I passed by a beautiful pond with beautiful little swans and birds. The energy of these swans pulled me like a magnet that I had to turn my car around from the nearest roundabouts. As I looked at these beautiful birds, they are minding their own business. No one's interfering, no one. Everyone's sharing the same space in complete peace and harmony. Seeing them in peace, my mind went still, and the everyday mundane and boring life of mine started to feel at ease and excited to observe the tiny mindful activities. At one point, I also wanted to become a swan. It's because no one hates them, no one belittles them, no one makes fun of them. They are just there. They are enjoying their being. Wouldn't it be nice if we all human beings, we share this beautiful earth and we love each other and not care too much about what others are doing, just like these beautiful swans and birds. I then drove back to the old mill. The old mill is indeed a very beautiful place, surrounded by trees, little birds, some flowers. Although the mill was the center of attraction, I was magnetically and aesthetically pulled by this beautiful tiny library that was outside the old mill. I was reading this book, The Art of Thinking Clearly, under the shade of this huge tree while I was watching the beautiful mill on the background. I had to leave now because my curious mind was constantly telling me to check that library, which was beautifully painted. Whoever painted it did a wonderful job. I opened the library, and to my disappointment, I didn't find any books that was of interest to me. So I thought of heading home. On my way home, I was wondering. Actually, my wandering mind wanted to wander for a while in some natural spaces. Despite not knowing swimming, I'm a water baby at my heart and in my soul. So I thought of stopping by the Swan River. I enjoyed the peace and the serenity that was in this river. The sunlight, the air, the swans, the birds, the old mill, the old memories of my past, the reflections and contemplations of my life was really worth it today. And I gave 10 out of 10 for this experience today.